What is going on, guys? Today I'll be reviewing Boruto Chapter 1. Just got released a few hours ago. And I'm going to hop right into it. But before I do, just want to share a couple of things. First is, I am coming into this chapter completely cold turkey. I had no idea that it was going to be released today. The only thing that I sort of know is I've watched the Boruto movie. I didn't read the chapter that got released. I think it was last week about Orochimaru's son and his journey. So, I don't know if that sort of leads into this or if there's anything there. So that's one. I'm completely cold turkey with this. And the second thing is, the way I'm going to do this chapter is I'm going to do a quick summary of what happened. And then I'll tell you my opinion on it at the very end. That being said, let's hop right into it. Okay, so the chapter starts, and we see a almost maybe adult Boruto versus this unknown ninja, and they're fighting on the destroyed Hokage faces of Konoha, and there's a little dialogue going on there. This unknown ninja has apparently killed Naruto and everyone else, it looks like. And it looks like Boruto is the last one standing to fight this guy, right? He is talking about this is the end of the ninja era. And, Boruto, for some reason, is the last person left to fight this guy. Boruto is looking a lot different than he did as a kid. He has like some weird tattoos and stuff over him. One of his eyes are like clawed down. Looks like he took a lot of damage fighting this guy. This guy also has similar tattoos, so not too sure how they're related yet. Boruto opens his eye, his Zoro from One Piece eye, and it looks like he activates half Sage Mode and half Byakugan. So then it pans out. You see that Konoha has been destroyed. It looks worse than what Pain did to it. Actually, no, Pain did worse than this, I think. The chapter starts. So this was a very long first chapter. On Manga Stream, it was 64 pages. I got to tell you, because this chapter just rehashed the Boruto movie, or the beginning of it, I feel like it doesn't deserve sort of a full summary, because most of you guys that are watching this, you've probably already seen the movie and you've probably already read the chapter. So I don't want to give you a third summary of what happened, because you probably already know what happened. And you could probably guess how I feel about that. There's absolutely nothing that's changed from the movie to the beginning of this chapter, outside of that scene with the random shinobi versus the adult Boruto. So yeah, quick summary. Boruto is Naruto's age at the beginning. He is upset that his dad isn't spending enough time with him. The Chunin exam is getting ready to start. Boruto gets introduced to Sasuke, and Boruto asks Sasuke to train him. And that's it. Let me jump into why I think you guys are here, which is my thoughts on the chapter. Alright, where to start? There's so much to say about Boruto, right? There's so much emotions going on right now, positive and negative. So let me just start from the beginning, I guess, with adult or close to adult Boruto versus this unknown ninja. First of all, I have a strong suspicion that this ninja is from Konoha because he called Naruto the seventh. I feel like if he wasn't from Konoha, he would say something like, your Hokage or something like that rather than the seventh. and also because he seems to know Boruto pretty well. He seems to be like fully aware of who Boruto is. So either he is sort of like a Sasuke situation where he was born in Konoha and left to become more powerful, or something like that. But it seems like he's from Konoha. It seems like between the beginning of the series and where they're at, like I'm guessing, I'm just estimating that in that at the end there, Boruto is probably around 17 or so. And at the beginning of the chapter, he's about 11, right? 11, 12 maybe. So my best guess is maybe 5 to 6 years needs to pass between where we're at now and where that happening. So, that's a lot of shit that needs to happen in 5 to 6 years, right? To be honest, I know a lot of authors do this where they sort of show you the end or close to the end of a series or something right at the first chapter, and then the entire story explains how you get to that point and hopefully beyond. And I'm not that doesn't really turn me off. In this case, it sort of rubs me the wrong way though. And here's why. Because I'm so already deeply attached to Naruto, I feel like, this guy, whoever he is, had to have been strong enough to fucking, he claims Naruto was dead. So if what he's saying is right, he had to have been strong enough to kill Naruto.